He
I am
better
the
be
tie
taking
of
the
the crew.
meanest shit of his life. Is that what? What I better be doing? I'll shit on your chest. Make an angry
He's
face.
talking about shitting on my chest. BDB, go ahead. Continue the toxicity.
Right?
All right, yeah, this opens the door right there. We good. All right, let's see. Yeah, boy.
See, let's see how hard he has to try to do it though. My shit was effortless.
How hard?
Effortless.
I don't have to try hard. It's pretty easy.
Oh, I think you want to try hard. I'm not sure how I mean that.
I don't know, man.
God.
We'll find Kimberly for you.
Oh, I still need it.
Oh, man, that felt good.
Yeah, so I don't know what the deal with Shoutmon is. I just tried to figure that shit out, and I do not know.
Bro, Shoutmon back in the anime was broken. So if he's broken like that in the game,
No, well,
shit.
Here's how it is. Like, he evolves at level 60, but he maxes out at level 22. So there's something I'm fucking missing.
You have to de-digivolve him, and then his level cap will grow.
You gotta
really?
kitty stat one. That's what it is.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
then.
you gotta make him little,
wait.
and you make him big again, and then he'll probably go to 35. And you gotta keep it.
Oh, all right.
Oh, so it's like post porn.
All right. And because because me and Vulture were supposed to play Digimon Sun and Moon. I have the Lunamon evolution, Lekismon.
Yo, my man's got a Lunamon like me.
Yeah. Did you say Digimon Sun and Moon?
Or Dusk
heard
and
me.
Dawn. I feel you.
Dusk and Dawn, Sun and Moon, same thing. You know they were trying for that Pokemon vibe. So let's not even pretend to pretend, shall we?
I mean,
I don't know.
when I
Digimon's really...
Yeah, Digimon is that shit.
Digimon had the right animations. If they had the right animation, they'll be clearly like up there with Pokemon.
Okay. Whoa. For the record, the anime of Digimon beats the monkey dog shit out of the anime for Pokemon. All right, and that's from somebody who loves Pokemon more than pretty much Pokemon, my son, my wife. Like that's the fucking. Well, no, my son, Pokemon, my wife. Let's be real.
Agree.
But like, the anime is just episode of the week, Pokemon of the week. It's meant to be something that produces cash effects. You know what I mean? As opposed to Digimon, which is something that actually tells a detailed, like, overarching story with character growth, with fucking characters aging.
Yep.
Like, it's just it's frustrating.
Before you finish though, I have to call out R.I.P. the nurse, like Officer Jenny.
Right? Corona got the good Jenny.
Good one.
Oh, that's terrible. I didn't even know that. That's terrible.
Yeah, man. Corona got the good Jenny, bro. And the fact that people still don't take this shit seriously, and I'm not saying because a celebrity died. I'm saying just because people have been dying forever.
Right, that's just fucking facts, bro. People are fucking stupid.
And all right, if we're gonna speak on it, I'll speak on it 1,000 times. This is just for a country that's so like, I don't want you to sell me anything. You know what I mean? Because that somehow diminishes my intelligence. You know what I mean? Like they
right.
They don't want to be sold to. They want to they want the idea of buying something. There's a different concept. You know what I mean? Like. That they so easily buy, so hook, line, and sinker these people who have sold them the idea that opening, just flat out opening everything regular is the best idea. Like these people with moneyed interests, like who are losing money because of this, and they're not like, oh well, you're just saying that because you're losing money. Like, how can they not see that this is the case? And it's so frustrating.
Do you think that? Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Someone called me while y'all talking.
Oh, well then, Vulture, you go.
Yeah, he was just talking about opening shit back up after the coronavirus thing so early because niggas want money. But at the same time, do you think that it would negatively affect the everyday person by not having all the stores open?
See, here's the thing. It does negatively impact. That's the long and short of it. There is no anybody doing good unless you're part of like the top 20% right now. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
no, I meant for like people living the day-to-day life, like having a store open that they work at would be better than not having it open. And even if they could have the chance of contracting it, you know what I'm saying? You want to die of starvation or you want to die of, coronavirus. So it's like you got to pick. It's fucked either way, but it's like some people would rather be working and take the chances than not have the opportunity to take the chance of getting it,
And I get that too, but this is the part that people like don't like to talk about. There's plenty of jobs that are available for people right now to work. People just feel that those jobs are below them because they're not the jobs that they had. Don't get this shit twisted. People just want what they wanted. You know what I mean? If they wanted to work, there's work for them. Like Cuomo said it best. Like, you want a job, you can get a job. Just people think jobs are beneath them. You know what I mean? And it's fucking frustrating because, like, essential workers are still needed. Like, there are people right now there are medical professionals who can't practice medicine right now because of this. Like, my wife is a doctor, but because of the kind of doctor that she is, she's not allowed to help people during this time of crisis. Like, there are so many weird things stopping people from being involved and being able to help. And I'm not just... And I brought that up so that people know it's not just the things you hear about, like, we'll say, like McDonald's or nurses or shit like that. It's like legit full-on doctors can't help people because of the way some laws are written right now. You know what I mean? And that is just one small scope of the overarching issue of people having this feeling that jobs are below them or that some jobs can't be doing certain things. Like, I'll use the chiropractic thing for instance. Because of the kind of doctor that my wife is, she can't even say, for your health, do these stretches. You know what I mean? Okay, what is the limit?
Say you're allowed to take. I can't say take Tylenol for your health.
Yeah, she can't say take Tylenol for a headache, or you got some you're feeling a little achy, take some Advil. You know what I mean? She can't.
Didn't they say that all that it was bad if you have corona or some shit? Like that was the whole thing.
I think you're correct, but I wasn't speaking as far as corona. I just meant like before this. Like,
okay.
Sorry, before this.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, let me preface that. Before all corona, like, she couldn't tell somebody to take aspirin for a headache. All right? She is a trained medical professional. Went through cadaver lab, cut up bodies, has a doctorate in, like, the medical sciences.
Always wanted to do that.
BDB, that's another underlying issue. We'll talk about that later.
Wait, BDB, what?
Are you kidding? Who doesn't want to play it around in cadaver lab?
What? Did I say that out loud?
No,
what?
okay, I won't. There's no stigma for that. If I could fucking cut somebody up, learn about like the inside of a body without, it being murder, I would do that shit in a heartbeat.
Whoa!
Wait, you're doing it.
Two psychopaths.
You're doing it to learn?
Yeah.
You're doing it to learn, though?
How do you not
I
learn?
was like trying to make a Frankenstein.
You said trying to make a Frankenstein. Well, you can try, but
Cut this bitch up.
the closest
That's pretty much what I was saying.
in our generation, the closest time was pretty much what Mangala did some fucked up Frankenstein shit. Like, yeah. Like where he would just like sew twins together. You stop it right now, young man. No. Bad.
Damn it.
I don't even know what else to say to that. Just what do you do? Oh. He grabbed the stool, moved it over to the kitchen, unfolded it, stood on top of it, and started fussing around in the dishes to mess around. I love this little man.
He is learning quickly.
I love it. Oh, I really thought that was her, and I was going to start something. Turns out I was wrong.
Are you kidding me? How did that not knock him out?
Because you a bitch.
Bro,
Damn.
you can eat ass
I
and
can.
bread butthole hair.
I'm fucking super good at it.
Someone's getting the bottle picture.
What's happening?
You ain't going to make me feel bad.
I'm over here. I'm over here fighting a fucking Gomamon, and he survived with the lowest amount of HP I think I've ever seen in this game.
Fighting for my fucking life.
I'm killing these shit.
You son of bitches.
Mandela is a goat.
Man, you stop it right now. That said, he did push medical science like ahead some 100 years in his lifetime. And I don't like to say that, but it is a fact. So,
Ooh.
Joseph Mengele, he's one of the worst doctors that ever roamed the planet. He was the Nazi doctor that did all the experiments and stuff like that.
That's like the worst.
Hey,
Yes.
y'all niggas wouldn't have a lot of shit, but one for my boy.
No, what about when he showed those two guys together and he made two soldiers into one soldier?
Yeah, that
That
worked
is
well for like 2
useless.
days.
What the hell?
That's useless. I'm talking about, like, Nazis used to be doing a whole bunch
You
of
won't
shit.
know until you try it.
They tried it, and we know it's trash, because that nigga died.
Yeah, they both died. Just for the record. I need
Well, it's one nigga now.
Yeah,
Once
see,
you get sewn
they
to
both
another
died.
nigga,
Once you get zoned to no, see, I disagree. Like there has to be real. I don't know. I don't know. There, I don't want to.
Would
Lord
you-
help me. I
what
ain't thought
about-
about it. I've never thought about. Would a
Is the
dude
human
sewn to
centipede
another
one
dude
person?
just be one dude?
is the human centipede one
That is
person
one
now?
person. My boy.
No, it's an insect and it's
Okay,
gross.
where does
It's an insect. Yeah.
where does the moral low ground start here? Because
The moral
I'm
low
pretty
ground.
cool with what's going on here.
I understand that, and that's why I'm afraid. But,
Like, there's-
it's all good.
There's an amount of science that can't be ignored, but at the massive cost of human life is ridiculous. Like I'll never waver on that. Like yes, he
It's
advanced
like
science, but it's
That's
horrible.
like
The
the-
way he did it is atrocious.
Yeah, but see, that's like the equalizer. Like, we could get a lot further if we were more fucked up and willing to do crazier shit. Which
See,
is
my
sad.
personal
That's why I
thing
should not
is-
be in the One Piece world.
No. Okay, all right. Let me rephrase that. It's because the people he did it to were fucking innocent. They were just innocent Jewish people. You know what I mean?
Would
If
it
we
be
did
better
this
if
shit
there were
to-
terrible murderers?
I was gonna say, if we
Still?
did this shit to pedophiles, you would hear me
Okay,
singing the praises. All right, you would hear
Why don't
me. Like we
Hey,
don't do
so
that.
I know where I gotta start at. No
It's
problem.
ridiculous.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
saying,
wait,
dude, start
wait.
sewing pedophiles together.
Here we
Even-
go.
Don't those pedophiles have rights too, though? If we start taking
Hell
these rights
no.
away,
No,
Valley,
wait,
Valley.
you gotta wait.
you gotta let him talk. You gotta let him
As soon as
talk.
you
He
let the
takes
pedophiles-
positions to fuck with people.
No, I'm saying, yeah, as soon as you let the pedophiles get fucked up, as soon they can like start moving that bar, be like, oh, you stole from the store, now we're gonna cut your feet off and see if they can walk by themselves. You can't start the precedents because people gonna push that shit. You know,
I
it's gonna
understand what
happen.
you're saying, and you definitely used a crazy example.
Just
But
think about how would it work in
Young
Florida,
man-
though. There's so many here in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, beat them up, punch them in the stomach, but I mean, that experiment shit is a slippery slope.
They should never let
It is
anime manga
it is
character.
a slippery slope. But if we're like, all right, like we just go with like murderers and rapists and pedophiles, you know, like
People who they don't want to talk or say anything, they're gonna put a murder charge on them, then they're gonna experiment on them and shit
okay,
like that.
they
It's
do
like,
that
oh, you
now and
talking
have them
too
murdered
much?
in prison. At least now there's some scientific advancement. I am not for this, all right. But if one
This-
slips through the cracks, I
This
cannot be held
man's balance
accountable.
speaks for itself.
All right,
Yo, BDB, you know you want these Shao Tucker experiments. I don't know why you playing.
Like I
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie, maybe I would.
Fuck that.
would not like. See, here's the thing though. Like, I'm all for it if people understand what they're getting into, even if they volunteer or if they have life in prison. If they're like never getting out of jail, then this is like, you know, here you go. You can either get out of jail one way or another. What's that way? Well, when you die, or when we do experiments on you and you die.
All right, I'm gonna put it this way: if there was not people like me, there would be no Australia.
This
Maybe
nigga,
we know
I'm
what?
telling you.
Am I wrong? Though?
You said there'd be no what?
There'll be no Australia.
Nigga, what?
If there's not people like me, there'll be no Australia.
Nigga, just saying it again doesn't make it less confusing. How you make Australia? What the fuck is this?
He said saying it twice doesn't make me less confused.
I'm still like, nigga, huh?
Okay, there's always that one person like, hey, I got an idea. It's a social experiment. Let's
Right.
just chuck them all onto an island and see what the fuck happens.
Australia is a testing ground. Yeah.
Look back at history. It was a testing ground. They threw them there to see what's going to happen.
They be burning the fuck out of Australia. I remember the Aborigines, or the white man who blamed it on Aborigines, said they burned down most of Australia and shit. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
When?
It was a test. They're trying to see what would happen. Like, you got to think about Australia was really like the worst place to live back then. There's more poisonous animals.
Yeah.
More threats to people.
That's the dark continent, basically.
It really was. Like,
They said to make them off the die.
oh!
Basically,
I wasn't ready
dark
for this
continent.
fight, Jesus.
But you get
I'm dead.
I was
I'm
not
dead.
ready for this fight.
Oh,
He doesn't give you tests you can't pass.
Woo!
this man, you speaking these true Speedy V. Hell no.
I'm
Bro,
telling you, Valley, if it
BDV,
wasn't for me, there'd be no Australia.
you're ridiculous. It went from people like me to me directly. You are solely responsible for Australia.
I use my crazy device. I don't give a shit.
All right, I'll put it this way: if I was in anime or manga, who would I be?
You be a swole Caesar clown or Shao Tucker. Or Shao Tucker with the gas fruit.
I gotta think of that one. I gotta really think on that one.
I think I'd probably be
Kaku from One Piece?
He's like,
Kanki. No, Kanki from the Kingdom.
Oh, I gotta catch
Oh
up.
my god, you would pick that motherfucker.
Just,
Joe knows
Oh, no.
the transgressions.
yo,
Conky's
the
a
worst.
piece of shit, bro. Conky is a piece of shit.
I don't doubt it at all.
All right, do you want? Y'all playing on Rick and Kingdom?
Yeah, I'm at the part with the mask dude when he was a
All right.
kid.
Bro,
I'm
you
back
said it
there.
last month.
That
Bro.
might be true. That's where I'm at. Though.
It's so fire.
I didn't
It's
say I
so
wasn't,
fire.
but like, you ain't gotta
I'm
put
trying
it
to
like
catch
that
up,
though.
bro.
Because I was about to spoil some shit. I was about to say, you do not know what Kanki's done.
Oh, please don't spoil. This show is great. I mean, that manga's great.
You got
Yes,
It is great.
knock yourself
It is
the fuck
great.
out.
I don't think I could be a Ramsey Bolton. No, I can't do that.
Ramsey was wilding, bro. He let that nigga outside. He let that nigga run around.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I would do that. I'll do the fuck out of that shit.
This nigga.
That shit.
Hey, he did save him from getting fucking butt touched. So, I mean, at the same time,
Wait,
But
what?
then he does it
No,
afterwards.
He didn't.
that is true. That is true.
The stuff
books, the
that Reek
books.
went through at the hands of that man that they don't even show in the show.
The dogs, the hell.
Like,
the house.
y'all don't even.
Yeah, it
Tell
was
him.
all.
Valen, just tell him, Valen. Just tell
I'm
him.
not
Don't
gonna.
tell me.
I don't want to have that come out of my face. Jesus, it hurts to know
Don't
it
worry.
exists.
That's why I'm here. All right.
That's
This-
why I'm here.
Why
I am the All Might right now.
terrible situations.
Because I am here.
All right. This man Reek, right? You ever wonder why in the series he's always in the hound's house, the dog's house? Every
Yeah,
time y'all seen him.
because he's a dog to them.
No,
Kind of.
he was friendly to the dogs in the worst way possible.
I don't want this conversation to finish.
I'm telling you, there's a reason I wasn't saying it. Like, you don't.
Bro, you telling me he was getting butt fucked by dogs?
I hate this nigga, bro. I hate this
Joe
nigga.
and Joe, the delicacy you have for this world, is it's top tier stuff, sir. Top
Hey,
tier
okay,
stuff.
okay. Because of what was just discussed, I drink for us.
Emphasis on disgust.
Yes,
I drink for
I drink for us.
this nigga.
But yeah,
Y'all nasty.
I worded it correctly though.
You told
said
no
it.
lie.
He said it the best way you could. Joe came in like a wrecking ball.
Pretty much.
The joke came in like a rock.
Oh, he heard dogs
No,
was
son.
fucking-
I came in shy so cool.
Nah, bitch, you came in like Nani. Like, let's call it what it is. Saint Knuckle. That's how I be fisting bitches. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Woo! Man.
I should ask Valley though. Joe, what anime character do you think I would be if I was an anime?
Man. Out of all the anime that I've watched, which one do I think you would be? It has to be someone hella strong, but they're like 8 up at the same time and like goofy as shit. And I can't think of anybody.
Fats Butcher.
Wouldn't that be like the guy for like Fullmetal Alchemist?
Nope, Fats Butcher. He's the only person I know that can go from King of Lightning to Donovan in a single panel.
I would have thought it was Biscuit Olivia from Baki the Grappler.
Oh, I can see that, but no. You don't know how right I am, bro.
I have to see this now.
You gotta-
what anime
Dude,
is that?
tonight at 10 o'clock, we are going to be streaming that shit, and it's going to be his big battle against Fats Butcher, too, so you're going to want to watch.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there for that. Now I gotta see who's Fat Pusha is.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, that's all right. That's me. Because this dude is bad as fuck. Right now, he's one of those characters that comes in and he's stronger than the main character.
Oh, see, my little brother said I was like Jason from Tokyo Ghoul.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, Jason from Tokyo Ghoul is pretty evil.
Nah, VDV. I know exactly who you are, and this is not meant in that way at all. You know it.
I think it is. I would be insulted already.
I want to hear this now. I'm like, Fat, he said it's not meant to be. I want to hear it now.
The Monkey King Bambina from Toriko. That is you.
Ah, shit.
Bruh.
Y'all folks with it.
Goofy as shit. Big as shit in his real form. Strong as fuck. And a savage when he chooses to be. That's you. That's you.
There we go.
All right, I fucks with it.
The Monkey King Bambina.
Shoot, if I had to pick up characters for Valen, I'd say that dad from Metal Alchemist.
Who?
The dad off for I forgot. I keep forgetting his name. The one that's always like talking about his daughter.
Oh, Hughes.
Yeah,
Lieutenant-
there we go.
Colonel Maze Hughes, yeah. And that hurts that I died, but he was actually like real as fuck. That's dope. And I'll take that. I love Hughes. Everybody loves
Where
Hughes.
did Valley go?
Valley's still he's taking matches every now and again. He's, you know.
If I had to say Valley's Ninja from Afro Samurai. Yeah, that's definitely Valley. Pro and all.
No. Everybody knows Valley is vicious as Vulture. Like that's all there is to it. What? Whoa, bro! Get your butthole out the window, though.
Whoa, what?
He
Now
took
he's
off
sitting
his
there-
diaper and just has
See?
his butthole facing the window. He's just
He's
chilling on the
learning.
little.
He's learning from Uncle Saquon.
Right? Like it's like, hey now, don't be listening to these motherfuckers.
Uncle BDV showed you the way.
Do it.
Hey, Valen. Valley says let him in.
Oh.
Yeah, I got kicked out earlier and just popped back in with no problem. But if I had to give a character for Joe, who's Joe?
Yeah, who's me? I'm interested to hear what y'all say.
Here.
There he is.
Joe.
Valley's next. We're gonna pick a character for him next.
I already picked a character. I already said who he was.
I
who
said
did you
Ninja
pick?
from Afro Samurai.
He's
But
vicious
I'll
as
take
Vulture. Like y'all don't even know.
From what show?
Cowboy Bebop, bro?
You said vicious vulture. I don't know.
No, Vicious is Vulture. Vicious
Oh.
is the character from Cowboy Bebop, and he has a vulture.
That's badass. I'm about it.
This nigga just Lupin the Third.
Lupin the Third is funny.
Lupin the Third.
Legit. I was thinking, fuck, what's the one dude's name with the hat? Not Goemon. Fuck.
His right hand guy. I know
Yeah,
you're talking about the guy.
the other dude with the fedora. Or, I don't know. Is there any like Mexican dudes up in here? Like taco.
They don't do Mexican dudes on anime.
Right? I'm saying they
don't.
don't. I'm like they don't have a Jesus. There's no.
The only one I can think of is Chad from Bleach.
Oh, okay. You're Chad's. No. You're Chad's grandpa from Bleach. Take that.
That motherfucker.
You're the abuelo.
Abuelo.
I'm abuelo.
That motherfucker. Yeah, I want more
really-
story on his. Oh man, I need more story on his grandfather.
That was really Chad's fucking Rayleigh flashback boost. Every time he thought about Abuelo, it went down.
Right?
Yo.
That was his Zenkai boost.
Abuelo had them fucking hands though.
Right?
That's facts. That's facts.
He just stood there and
Well,
let them people beat the shit out of him. He didn't even move. He just took
His granddad
them
was that shit though, bro.
sticks.
Big
He's like,
hand.
We're blessed with a big body. You can't just be out here hurting people. It's
Like, Grandpa, let me show you how we do it in the old country.
like, right?
I was like, what the fuck? Grandpa got hands.
Big hands.
Big old Mexican hand.
They really not
Call me abuelo. I'm dead. I'm thinking though.
That motherfucker had hands though.
They
I, ain't gonna
really
lie, I got hyped for every time he had flashback with that nigga.
Right?
was often.
That was like Chad's Oki.
Oh fuck. They
It
really
was
don't
like
have
Chad's Ogie. It really was. It was like Abuelo no Super Saiyan.
It's kind of crazy though. They don't got like any Mexicans in anime like that. I'm trying to think
They
of some.
don't. There's only one Puerto Rican in any anime I've ever fucking two technically, but in one manga. So
Wow.
think of that.
That's wild.
Everybody's like, "There's no black representation." Well, there's no Puerto Ricans anywhere, not even in
Y'all need-
space.
Y'all need to work on y'all I can't even say it. Oh man. I had to worry about laugh so hard I forgot.
Yes, man.
Y'all need to work on y'all affirmative action.
That's right.
That's true.
Yeah. Tell me why I'm just now getting into American Gods. That shit has me like about to go outside and write every time I watch it.
I heard it's amazing. It's really good.
Dude,
Oh, it's
good.
spectacular, bro. Real talk. American
I
Gods
read a
is
little
that
bit of the
shit.
book. I read a little
Orlando-
bit of the book before.
Orlando Jones has me like motivated to go out and just do some reckless shit I'm going to jail for.
Isn't that
They
isn't that
they
Loki?
took him off the show because of that shit.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that black
upset.
dude?
I want him back.
The
It's
black
the
dude?
black dude. Yeah.
That played Loki? Was he Loki or someone else?
No,
Someone
he's like an African god or some
he
shit.
was I want to say Ashanti, right? The spider
yeah,
god.
Ashani, the spider god.
I'm about
African spider
that.
god.
Y'all
Yeah.
remember that shit on Static Shock? When
Yeah.
Ashanti came?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
he
Yeah.
went to Africa.
Bro,
That shit
Static
was hot.
Shock.
When he went to Africa.
No.
Bruh,
I hate that. I will say, I hate that. Like in all these shows, there's like always an episode where they make a black man go back to Africa. Like,
I'm like, bro, we
I'm saying it
can't
out loud.
afford
I'm
to
saying
go
it out
back
loud.
now. Can't afford to go back now.
can't
That's-
afford to.
It's true. They do be having those episodes, but they
Right? He's thinking
I
about it.
mean-
He's like, God, even Shaft went to Africa. I'll be damned.
This motherfucker Blade went that.
For the
Blade
record,
went
the
that.
tagline for that movie is "blowing through the motherland like a black tornado."
Oh wait, I got one better for you. Remember when they sent Storm to Africa for the whole season? Just roll her ass off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then when they
Walk
come
around.
back, she's just like,
Who?
ugh. I hated that
Storm.
because in the comics at that time, she was with fucking the Black Panther. Like, she was queen of Wakanda. So, like, I was hoping they would do that, and then they didn't, and I was like,
Weak. They ain't even try an X-Man. They made her a little girl, so it's like that's off the table unless we're going real African, and it don't matter.
The representation got worse for African American people because Black Panther cheated on Storm with the Queen.
Yeah, with the White Queen, right?
Yeah, he cheated on her. Yeah, I was like, bro, what's going on?
I mean, not for nothing. All these bitches is baddies. Let's just be honest. Like, they're drawn to be perfect tens. You know what I mean? So whatever. But specifically,
I'm not cheating on the weather with. I don't care. That bitch can bring a whole tsunami down on me. I'm good.
See, here's the thing. Okay, with that argument, yes, that's terrifying, but Emma Frost can implant a little device in your mind with her psionic abilities that every time you get an erection, your dick feels like it's being pierced by 1,000 needles.
What the fuck?
That is probably
not. I would still take over Storm over Inner Flame.
No way. Nuh-uh. I get boners
that's
a lot,
your whole
bro.
country. That's your whole country in relation to you. I think I'll choose my country.
Storm could wipe out the whole country.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I mean,
but my dick though.
but yeah, I'm like, I get a lot of boners. Like, y'all don't get it. Maybe I'm weird, but
I understand.
Sometimes
can't. You gotta say fuck to people. I get it.
I can't. I gotta save my dick.
Bro, I smoke, I pop a boner. I drink, I pop a boner. I wake up in the middle of the night, I got a boner. Fuck that.
Right? Could you imagine?
I become the bad guy.
You couldn't even smash.
We don't choose.
You couldn't
don't
even
choose
smash.
the population over the. You don't choose the one over the population. I'm a bad guy.
Can y'all see my little man passed out over there?
I mean, you got to draw the line somewhere.
Oh shit, bro!
I'm the type of person that chooses if you say like get rid of one to save the many. That's not an option. That's not really a choice. That one's gone.
Oh yeah,
you do.
I'm definitely a moralist in that aspect. Like,
as in, you wouldn't sacrifice the one, or you would?
Oh, I would.
I would.
Like, it's not a question. You know what I mean? As in, I would without a doubt kill one person to save 100 people. Like,
I'll hesitate to act.
The only time I wouldn't is if it were my wife or kids, and then I'd be like, "Sorry, you 100 people."
Yeah, I'm with you there, bro. I'm totally with you there, 100%.
But good luck next time.
Yeah, right. Like, at some point, you got to blame God for this.
So for the psycho tests that niggas take, when what is it? You come to a railroad. And there's niggas on the track, they tied up for whatever the fuck reason, and it's the train about to hit 3 of them. But you can hit the switch and make it divert and hit one person. So you hit the switch, or you just let whatever the fuck was happening before you got there happen.
Valley, question: Are these dark skinned niggas though?
They're all covered. You can't see an iota of any of their skin cells, so you just know.
We can't tell they're blackies or not blackies.
You cannot tell the darkies from the whiteys, not today.
Bruh.
This isn't laundry day, you sons of bitches.
3 people and sacrifice one, I'm saving the 3 people.
But you got to listen to the whole situation though. You nothing happened. I mean, you just came up, and this was already going down. So you're going to intervene on something that was going to happen anyway to kill this one person, because that one person would have made it if you didn't show up, because it was already going to hit the 3 people. So you're not making a choice to kill that person. Before, it was just like, shit, the train's coming, I can't do nothing, I'm just gonna walk away. So you rather pull the switch and walk away?
Here's the thing.
Getting involved?
Yes, because that motherfucker isn't trying to pull the switch, and those people are obviously on those train tracks, and if I can see him and them, he can see them and me, and if he ain't trying, then he's obviously the fucking devil, so I'm gonna go try to save these 3 people and kill his ass.
No, they're all tied. The dude is on the other track.
All right, never mind then. I take back that brushing my hands of this.
That's not a hard decision at all.
Yeah, in that case, it's you sacrifice the one for the many. Like, it sucks but actually no, I see what you're saying, because one is a morally responsible decision, while one is just being bystander to something that's horrible to happen. One is a decision, an active choice that you make to kill a human being, while the other is just standing by and watching life happen in front of you. This is the moral
I have no qualms with that though.
So you would insert yourself into the situation by pulling the trigger instead of letting the shit take its course. That wouldn't weigh on you. Which one weighs
Not
on you
really.
more? No, I'm
I
saying
saved
which
3
one?
lives. I'm good.
I'm saying which
Hey,
one weighs
all
on
right.
you more? Letting that shit happen to 3 people or pulling the trigger knowing you purposely killed that one dude?
Valley, put it this way, bro.
That's a good one. I love this.
I experienced something about 3 months ago that had me rethink something similar to this situation that you're talking about. Not anywhere near as similar, but it's somewhat similar. So I was just getting off work, and I heard one of my neighbors, she's an older woman, and I overheard her in the hallway. She was saying,
bust down?
please. What?
Oh, okay. Huh?
She was.
Nah, what'd you say? Nah, what'd you say?
You heard your neighbor getting bust down, so you're like, damn, should I fucking in? Should I join in?
Oh, Lord, no.
Open?
Oh, Lord, no, bro. She is busted. I know that's someone's granny, but she is busted.
You know you like them Gil stuff, man.
Hey, bro, there's only like a
Dude, that
handful
silence,
of the world that
bro. I'm sorry.
Down.
That silence said,
contemplation.
"Yeah, but they got to be pretty."
The contemplation.
Hey, hey, I literally just said there's probably a handful in the world that I would bust down. Anyway.
That's facts.
Anyway.
Facts. But go on with your story.
So, fam, I heard her while I was in the hallway in her house saying, please, God, please don't let me die. And so I got a little concerned, bro, and I would have felt terrible if I could have did something.
Yeah.
And, you know, I didn't do something and something happened.
Oh, you walked off on her ass?
Bruh.
You clean walked out there. It's like, damn, I hope she make it.
This nigga, I'm gonna piss on him like R. Kelly did that.
I would have did the same thing. Yo, you know what's funny? I heard that same shit happened to me, but it was a while back. It was when I was in the fucking hood, and I was walking by somebody's house. It was this loud, blood-curdling scream. It came from the house and happened once. 5 seconds went by for me to say, what the fuck? And I was like, I ain't trying to get in on that. It happened again. And I was like, yeah, I'm out, though. So
All
I
right.
feel you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little late, but I'm going to do my 10 push-ups right now. I got to get back into it, and I'm doing these streams. All right, Jesus?
So, do your 10, baby. Do your 10.
That's how we go. I'm going to get it back here.
While you're doing that, I'm going into my digital lab.
You ever find out what happened with that, though, Joe? Or you don't know what happened?
No, I know. All right, so I ended up knocking on her door and checking on her, bro.
Nice.
And she said that she was experiencing a lot of chest pains, and she thought she was like having a heart attack.
Oh.
Well, needless to say, because I knocked on the door, the lady that like she has the key to everyone's units to make sure if anything has ever happened, she can check on them. She came up, talked to her, she went to the doctor, and everything's all good.
Unit.
Joe saving lives in the streets.
Out here. That's what's up,
I don't
man.
know about all that, bro, but I'm just saying I'd have felt terrible if something happened to her and I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, man. What was that quote? Fucking, I can't remember the quote. I'll remember it later and be mad, too.
I don't think none of us gonna be heroes in manga, bro.
Why you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? Why can't I be a
Put
hero?
that label on me, Ricky Bobby.
I can't be a hero, bro.
You are not paralyzed.
Shoot. No, I was recalling the situation I seen as a kid. And I ain't do shit. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be a hero.
That walk, bro.
He pulled a Michael Jordan and said, "Fuck them kids."
Fuck this kid.
Me, like I remember when I was in New York. I stayed there during summer. This lady, my family was staying on the top floor. This lady screaming and running down the street. This is in New York. New York, you mind your damn business and keep moving.
Keep pushing.
Yeah. So we're sitting, like, I come outside, we see her running next to me. I'm like, oh, she's running pretty fast and screaming. And so then the next thing we see is a guy run down the street after her. So get back here. I was like, oh.
Oh no.
We went inside and watched TV like that.
You see, a lot of people would be like, "Oh man, you gotta help the woman." That woman could have just stabbed that nigga and took his Rolex and trying to get away.
But that's the 90s. The 90s was different rules. 2000s, they probably wouldn't do that.
Depends, man. Got some crazy 90s, Puerto Ricans.
Everybody mind their own damn business.
Hey now. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
You know it all to be true.
It is.
And on that note,
We are a
I drink
stabity
another
people.
shot of tequila.
He said
Tequila.
tequila.
Now I'm doing push-ups. Joe taking tequila.
Right, we're all working out here.
That's right.
I'm
Fuck
watching
it.
Thor.
Valen's doing 10 push-ups. I'm doing my 10 right now.
Doing
I
my
swear
10
to God,
shot.
we're gonna hear Joe die. He's gonna be like 1, 2.
Joey's about to pull a Jimmy Vaughn. Joey Vaughn.
Little we all know, those 10 push-ups are actually 10 shots.
Right? He's like, I push this shot
Joey
glass
Vaughn
up.
is.
Push this shot glass up.
Wait, you said Joey Vaughn?
Joey Vaughn, nice.
I love Theo Vaughn. He's hilarious. Theo Vaughn might be one of the funniest niggas alive today.
Bro, Theo Vaughn and Joey Diaz. Gold.
Greatest combo. Oh my God. They're gods. They be having me dying.
I got done watching The Longest Yard with this guy, and that shit had me dead.
The longest yard. Oh
Bruh.
shit.
Can of corn, and I'll be fine. Can of corn.
Give me a can of cream corn. A can of cream corn, I'll be good. I was like, what the fuck is that gonna do?
Bruh.
It's just like that.
Joey Diaz is like a comedian god.
That's
I was
facts.
like, that was the most random request ever. A can of
Can of cream corn, I'll be fine.
My
Dude,
shit.
That whole movie was off the fucking wall. Like,
No, he's Puerto Rican. He's my.
all triple tech as we jump at somebody. Poor Gabumon getting the shit kicked out of him. But
Bruh, The Longest Yard is the best sports movie I've seen so far, other than a comedy sports movie. I put it that way.
oh, okay, all right.
Mean machine. Mean machine.
Bro, and then Tracy Morgan being a gay ass dude in jail.
Dude, that shit was hilarious. Are you out of your
Bro,
mind?
oh my god. There was one time years ago, we were in the fucking truck back when my dad was alive. He was driving me and my brother somewhere. And we wrapped the ace bandage around his head. And this motherfucker looked like Tracy Morgan when he had that whatever bullshit on his head in the movie.
Oh shit!
God, hysterically.
That's
Oh
funny.
shit!
That shit is fucking hilarious. I think about that shit to this day, bro. That shit is
To
hilarious.
this day.
To this day.
Hey!
What about the guy that plays Pest? He's over there making out with the gay guy.
No, I see it.
Bro,
I said give me 2
that
hours.
shit
That's
was
not-
funny.
Oh, I didn't see that. All right, that's
Yo, they're like, he's like, I was just showing him the reach around, not how to do it, the chokehold. Some wrestling moves. I was like, nah, bro, we know what that is.
dude. Goldberg was in that movie. Forgot about
What?
that. And that giant, the Kali dude, that 6 foot fucking dude,
Kali the Giant.
Great
Yeah.
colleague.
the great Kali, that dude.
He broke in my nose.
He broke in my nose.
I don't think he did it on purpose, though.
I like little Michael.
Bro, that dude killed me.
I'm sorry I broke your new toy.
Bob Sapp and the Great Khali were gold in that movie.
Bro.
I think I made him shit himself.
Oh man.
That was
That's the
a
best.
that was an underrated Adam Sandler movie. There's so many other people in it. People forget that's an Adam Sandler movie.
Right? Had Nelly in it for no reason?
For no
Nelly acts now?
No,
Bro.
no, he doesn't.
I was like, what the fuck?
There's a reason he ain't done shit since, Jack. I'm just saying.
He tried. I was like, this dude actually tried. Okay.
At least he's not fucking, Ja Rule out here trying to make Fire Festival happen. Again.
Yeah,
Oh
Fire
man,
Festival.
that's. Is he trying to go for a part 2 for Fire Festival now?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that is the case.
Oh,
He
damn.
fell off. He fell off 56 came, and he continued to fall off. Then he started to come back, and now he's falling off again because of Fire Festival.
Yeah, he was.
First Fire Festival, he fucked up and cheated people their money.
He need to make some more fucking
Oh,
things with niggas. He'd be good to go. I miss Ja Rule singing in the background horribly. What up,
I don't know
what
if I had
up?
to choose between Ja Rule For DMX, I'll choose DMX.
Every day.
Every day of the week. What up, B? What up,
That is
my
the question. Me and it's weird to say this, but me and DMX have quite a bit in common.
You heard? You pull somebody over and pretend to be a cop?
As a matter of fact, no, I have not ever fucking done that.
What you
Put out the
heard?
police light, put on top of
Right.
his car, pulled a nigga over for cutting him off the traffic. That man.
But he can actually act though. That's the good part.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude,
Belly
I
was
remember
good.
when Belly came out, it was supposed to be one of those shitty, like, fucking, you know, like 3-6 Mafia movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just one of them fucking hood movies you get. But that shit turned out so different because DMX was in that shit. And the way he, like, portrayed everything was, like, I appreciated it at the time. You know what I mean? It was, like, super fucking real.
Big facts. Another good movie I personally thought was Paid in Full. Paid in Full was my shit.
Yeah.
Not sure if I seen
Romeo
that one.
Must Die.
Hold on. Romeo was die. Bro, I literally just seen that movie about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, man, this movie's a banger. I watched it again. I was like, damn, this is kind of cheesy now that I'm over it.
Whatever, man. Dude, one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid was fucking, what the hell was it? Warriors of Virtue. When I tell you, I love this movie. It was about kung fu and like mysticism and chakra and like fighting animals and like there were kangaroos that did kung fu with weaponry. Yeah, with weaponry and shit. It sounds dope, right? But I watched it like, I don't know, 4 years ago and I could not get through it. Like,
It was that bad.
not. It was
Very
so rough. Right?
Instead.
Yeah, Beth is like, some childhood memories just do not stack up.
Bro,
It's like
have
watching-
y'all ever seen Never Die Alone, where DMX was a drug lord in the movie?
No.
Oh yeah.
I have not.
That's a good fucking movie. It is savage as shit, but that's a good fucking movie.
I'm about to go peep that.
Right.
DMX deserves at least one watch through.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Bro,
All I'm saying is don't watch Beetlejuice now though.
Beetlejuice kind of hit still. What you mean?
Cause the graphics?
No, the graphics are terrible. When the parents was changing their face and shit, when it was ghosts,
Yeah.
that was trash. But the movie is still alright.
The story is still good.
Yeah.
I would still love that movie. 10-1 odds. It's an early classic. Real talk.
But yeah, Valley, if you do watch this movie, let me know, bro, because I want to know what you honestly think about it.
Oh shit! And it's called Never Die Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Never Die Alone. It's a DMX, bro. I'm telling you, there is some savage shit that goes on in that
I
movie.
might have to watch that on D Live for the culture.
Right?
For the culture. Fuck.
Oh, speaking of which, bro, I'm excited
Really
for tonight.
should.
We get to, it's the fucking Fats Bucha fight, which is one
Don't
of
be,
the better ones.
don't be excited for me because I won't be there.
Oh, you can't make it tonight?
Nope. I had my days off stacked up. Looked on my schedule. Looked at my boss and said, "What the fuck?" This
God
nigga just
damn.
scheduled over my 2 days off. They didn't say shit to me. So we had to have a talk about that, bitch ass nigga. So
Yeah,
hopefully I
that's a
get-
conversation, man. That's
Do I gotta fly out and whoop someone's ass with you?
you
saying.
might have to comp this nigga on the realist.
y'all don't want me. I will go full Caucasian in your store. All right. You know they don't want that kind of
My
ugliness.
question to you, Valley, is this.
hmm
You know what you're asking, right? Because once I start, there's no going back.
Oh my god.
He's like, you know,
Houses start getting burned down and shit.
bullshit. He pulls up to fucking Popeyes like, I believe somebody shit in my drink. Just a whole shit in a soda. Like,
Start a scene and then we jump him from behind, throw him in a van, and torture this motherfucker Ramsey Bolton style.
I
You
yet to
know-
hear a bad idea.
you know, I personally,
doing
me, I'm not jumping
doing it.
on Ramsey Bolton style for anybody. I don't have that in me. I don't want to have that in me anymore, I should say. So,
Bro.
That's all we have BDV for.
right, I'll let y'all do, y'all have a closed room. I can keep my mouth shut. That ain't nothing to it. I don't care about that.
You may hear him
trying to be
scream,
better.
but that's all you know.
I'm trying to be better, Jesus. That's all.
Hey man, I'm trying to get these paid days off. I'm so on the schedule the whole month. I don't come in, but I get my full paycheck. That's when we need that Ramsey Bolton style torture.
Bro, they took away our PTO.
God
Oh,
damn.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah.
How can they? Oh, dude, Florida is a lawless swamp.
Bro, I'm gonna play this way. You know you're supposed to get essential worker pay, right?
Yeah.
And guess what we're getting for essential worker pay?
Nothing.
Bro, we're getting a party and that's it.
Yeah, they gave y'all niggas a pizza party.
They're giving us a party. A fucking party.
A third grade pizza party.
Oh my god! I would march in. I mean this with all due respect. I would march into that manager's office and be like, "Do you think I'm a fucking resident here?" Like,
Wait, dude, I'm not
Bro,
crazy. What's going on?
oh my God, Valen, I love it. I love
First
it.
blood, Randy.
oh, is he trying to get in?
Oh my god, no, not that one. The original. The
Oh.
Talking about the original First Blood Randy.
OG. Oh
Alright.
my
I
god.
just wanted to make sure now. 'Cause
Blowing OG smoke.
Bro, he watched the other day. The other day he watched Marvel's Most Wanted, right? Tell me why they let him watch Get 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's a good movie too. That holds up, right? To this day.
Yeah. Randy loves that movie obviously now. Because he's
Oh my God, that smells foul.
One second.
Randy is 50 Cent.
Bruh.
Spirit animal.
If I could start selling Randy's First Blood shirts, I'd be rich as fuck. Dude,
Bro.
this guy,
Bro, what the fuck? DMX has had 2 movies in the last 2 years called Beyond the Law and Pimp. What the fuck?
2 years, nigga? What?
In the last 2 years, he's had 2 movies.
where the fuck have we been?
That's what I'm saying.
Right, bro, they probably went straight to DVD.
They went to VHS.
All
shit.
right.
Oh, speaking about that, yeah, did y'all hear about NASA find out that there's
Parallel
actually
universe
real-
where physics is reversed. Sorry.
Yes,
That's the
Son.
thing.
yes,
Yes, it's
Son,
real,
yes.
parallel universes exist.
Bro, my chick read about that and started getting excited. Anything space related, she gets hype about.
bro. Nah, bro, you don't get how terrifying this is. Like,
I want
Yeah.
to UDV and just start some shit.
reverse
Any y'all big?
physics.
Any of y'all
Like-
big Marvel fans? Like big Marvel fans? Like deep into it?
Bro,
Yeah,
I go
man.
balls deep in Marvel.
So you remember the Convergence story?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Clash of
Yeah.
Worlds.
Yeah, when all the worlds start colliding
Yep.
and our
You gotta choose
uni-
your
our
world over someone
world
else's.
had to destroy. We had to blow them niggas up to survive, bro.
Bro,
And-
not letting me get to that button.
Yeah.
Not letting me get to that button.
Give me the button. I'll do it for everybody. I'll save all y'all's conscience.
Bro, that was a
Let Captain
big
America
tipping
button.
point.
Someone gotta pick the buttons. Too late. I already pushed it.
This goddamn button. Yeah, I'm just hoping it don't come to that. Like, all right, there's only 3 spots in the universe. We gotta
Bro.
start cutting niggas.
This is some shit out of a fucking Marvel comic book, like for real.
Right.
Bro, I've been waiting to talk
Super
about this for
dope,
long
man.
with people.
It's that shit, man.
I
So
hope there's not. I hope I get to meet the other BDV though.
I was about to
Oh
say
my
that.
God, y'all! I
Just
could
about
just
to-
tell y'all be the best of friends.
Yep,
Bro,
evil niggas.
I swear to God, the me's from any world would fight each other to the death.
there's only one.
Yo.
There only be one.
It's not
Nah,
even
man.
that.
You from the other universe is a Buddha. Is a fucking Buddhist.
Yeah, he would have to be. The me from another universe is like me and you switched, bro. Like real talk. You're all fucking
Right.
positive and good goddamn shit, and I'm all like fuck everybody,
Fuck it. I hate everything.
Bruh,
right?
I'll laugh my
everybody
ass off
in
because
the
we leave Val in the room with his other like parallels versus itself. Like we only left one chicken sandwich in there. Why y'all fighting to split it? Nah, it's gonna be one for it, bro.
One chicken sandwich.
All right, who you gonna share your Popeye's chicken sandwich with, huh?
It's not yourself. It be yourself.
No, it ain't. That motherfucker ain't me. He's him. Like I
What if
don't.
it was
I would
a
tell
cat
myself.
dog? Go ahead.
I would tell myself I eat it to It's like all of us eating it, so I guess I'll eat it.
Yeah, but say it's like a cat dog situation. Like one eats one thing and the other one gets full bite.
Right? Like, we're gonna test this out. Like, we've been testing this out for a week. I'm fucking starving. Well, I'm not sure yet.
I'm not.
And then when they're all weak, I kill them all, gain all of their powers, and become Jet Li.
Oh my!
No,
Oh
just
my
Jet
God,
Li.
Jet Li in the one? Yeah.
Dude, that dude was a monster.
I am no one's bitch.
Like, you are all
Oh,
my bitch. Oh my
That's
God, I
right.
love it.
Bro, he ends.
bad.
Dude starts the movie breaking out of futuristic jail or a parallel universe jail, and then he ends the movie throwing hands. You can't tell me that's not a beast.
There has to be a part 2 somewhere.
There isn't though. That's the thing. There isn't. There just isn't like the one more Last of Us again. Like
One more Last of Us again. That sounds like a great title.
it sounds like a great title.
BDV sent you something in your Instagram DMs, bro.
Instagram. I don't have any Instagram DMs, so obviously you're mistaken, sir.
I said BDV.
Oh.
Wait, BDV said BDV something in his chat?
No, I'm saying I sent him
This is
something.
more
in his-
confusing than whatever the fuck's going on here.
Parallel world.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what's going on?
I haven't checked this fella.
Y'all confusing me. I'm like, wait, did I fuck that up? Did I take too many shots?
Yo,
Hell no.
Sting Meaner was that
Yes,
nigga
you
though.
probably did take too many shots, but that is neither here nor there.
Here
Right now, my
north.
wife is meeting our backyard neighbors, which is pretty cool.
No,
I think my neighbors are scared of me. They've been here for years and have not talked to me yet.
Well,
nigga.
have you invited them to come over and like?
Now I just go out in my
having
front
a
yard and stand.
barbecue.
I literally go in my front yard, stand there with shirtless, and just stand there looking at everybody.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I dead ass do that shit. Like,
I bet
I
they're
stand
like,
in
"Oh
front
my
yard
God, is
shirtless."
that David Banner?"
David Banner.
I'm fucking weak.
oh man.
Oh, BDV is David Banner. I can't stand it.
That's like that chick that's on Twitter. She's like, "What do you look like?" I was dead ass look like David Banner. She's like, "What?"
Bro, David Banner and Fox New York though? Bro.
Dude, he was my dude.
Bro, he used to throw hands.
Crooked letter,
He
crooked
used to
letter,
throw hands.
crooked letter, humpback, make you want to die. That
so good.
was my ish right there.
Love
They
it.
gotta make another Def Jam. They gotta make
Bro,
another-
yeah. Bars.
What they need is a Marvel vs. Capcom vs. Def Jam.
Hey, yo, you might just did something.
You said you might just did it right there.
Hold up.
Mama said her, I'm say, "Oh shit."
I need that now. I didn't know I needed it.
I didn't know I needed it until I heard it whispered in my ear.
Yo, T.I. throwing hands with fucking, what's that nigga name? Nick Fury? I'm with it.
T.I. can never fight any of the women, though, because he's going to need to verify the virgins first.
Bro, he gotta look
Oh
at the
my
hype.
He gotta look
God.
at
Show
it.
me the
Let
Heimlich.
that be a fatality.
Expeditiously.
Let that be a fatality.
Yes.
Yes. The
Let me check
Heimlich.
your Heimlich. But I'm a god. Too late.
Show
Are
me
you
that
still
shit.
virgin?
Yo, he's like Brooke.
This
He's like Brooke
bitch.
with it. You don't even feel him.
Right? Let me see your panties.
He got a picture in X-rays.
Oh shit, that was funny.
I'm with it. That's funny. T.I.'s ultimate.
Dude, T.I. should have never...
Real quick.
I don't know how he thought that shit was okay.
Yo, let me check that hymen, girl.
Yeah, Beth is
okay.
particularly
Yeah,
mad
it's
because
okay.
she's like, you could break your hymen 1,000 different ways. And I'm like, I didn't know my name was 1,000 different ways. That's crazy.
He said she don't ride no fucking horses. I was
Right?
dead. I was fucking dead when he said
She
that.
don't run. All right? She don't trip and fall.
Nope.
Like, she can ride a bike, right?
Yeah, right? She don't ride no bike.
I just want to say, if you have a girl, she's a virgin, and she look you in the windows of your soul and tell you, "I trip and fail in my hymen pussy," are you believing her? Come on.
Oh man, that's a hard one.
I
I'm gonna-
trip
Bruh.
and fail my hymen apart. Come on.
I don't.
That's hard for me because I'm raised not to trust no one. Trust no.
I roll my bike too hard, and
Oh
I
my
can just see
God.
me going ham right now. Like that shit happened to him.
I'm about to say, okay, can you
All right.
reenact what happened?
Okay,
on the
Beth.
bike?
That you need to say the. No, never mind. You don't need to do that. I realized as soon as I turned around. All right. So basically, she just said, "Well, heaven forbid she wants to masturbate with a dildo."
You know what? That's fair. I'm just saying, don't come to me and say you fail your hymen apart. That's
Right?
stairs and shit.
I'm asking, where's it at? Where's it at? Can we stitch it back together?
Yeah, we stitch it back. That's not how it works. You gotta wait 13 years.
Murder weapon.
You gotta go 13 years
ain't
without
no waiting
anything
here.
going up there, and it'll grow back.
Maybe we get some
Ain't
like.
no waiting here.
Yes,
That bitch getting pile drive on the daily,
Oh no.
On the
I
daily.
can't with you, bro.
All right,
bro.
all right.
Bro.
What about like super glue?
Hey, on some real shit though, bro. We were literally just talking about this parallel universe shit. Tell me why I get on Instagram after sending you guys that shit. The first thing after I send that shit is a fucking advertisement talking about the shit. This is creepy.
It happens all the time. I hate that shit.
I wonder
Yeah,
what. Beth-
apparently the timeline goes in reverse over there. Like it's
Oh, I want to see that.
yeah,
So everyone
it's
Benjamin Button?
up
Where
is
these facts
down.
coming
Like water is actually wet instead of being sticky, which is a whole different conversation you don't want to have right now.
I
But-
don't.
No, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that.
Water is sticky. You can't. It's a
Water-
scientific fact. What we perceive
Bro.
as wetness is actually
Water is-
stickiness.
I don't want to hear that.
Wait. Valen, you said what we perceive as wetness is stickiness. So
Yes.
it's wet.
Yeah.
If we perceive it as wet, then it's wet. We just
Why
call it
is
something
it?
different.
Why is it wet though?
No, you just said what we perceive as wetness is actually stickiness. So
Yes.
what we're describing is still what it is. We're just calling it a different word.
But wetness
Right?
doesn't. Yes, technically we can. If I wanted to, I don't know, call my dick a balloon, it wouldn't change it from still being a dick though.
I don't know if you get a clown and he goes blue.
If I tie some knots in it, turn it into a dog, we'll have a different conversation.
It might
Okay.
hurt, but I'm sure there's some scientists that can do that for you.
I swear,
Someone can do
doggy
that.
style just got a whole.
Alan, I
painful
know
new
some
meaning.
nasty bitches that'll do some freaky shit to you.
Hey, bruh, have you ever had it at a circus?
What?
What?
I hate this
What?
nigga, bro.
What? What?
Y'all don't. I thought I told you. I've worked at a carnival for multiple summers, so yes.
There you go. That's how you get an air balloon.
How you get an air balloon?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Dead.
Pick up a
I'm
car.
dead.
Where do you think all the hot air comes from?
I didn't realize it would be such an issue. I figured it was kind of like you know me. You know, if I work someplace and I'm not in a relationship with, actually just with you, I'm fucking somebody. Like that's.
I don't care if it's the boss
Right?
is brother, the boss is dad.
Well, no.
I'm
Whoa. Those last two are disqualifiers. I can remember.
You left it open, man. You left it open.
No, I'm not a.
my God.
No, not the brother and father. They can just be not involved in this at all. All right.
Can't do enough.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys can watch.
You said you guys can watch. No, that's a little too far for me, sir. I'm sorry.
Look at this prude right here.
Yep.
Oh, my
I
chest.
could not.
Back on parallel universes though. That
If somebody's
shit is crazy
dad and
right
brother were watching me, couldn't do it.
now. It wouldn't bother me at all.
Do it.
I'm like, this is your family bloodline. This is what it leads to. This right here.
No.
That nigga be taking shots while doing it and shit. Playing spades.
Look them, I want you to look them in the eye.
Look me in the eyes as I take your fucking queen and I take your queen.
So, yo, this is what this led up to. Your whole family lineage right here.
This is a rough conversation. This
It's
whole
so
video's
rough.
getting taken down. I already got one copyright against one of these videos for playing Digimon. It's very weird.
I actually got one the other day too.
Right?
Oh yeah, they're cracking down
Are y'all
on gaming.
serious?
On gaming,
Yeah, I got
though?
one for my solo leveling videos for some reason.
Valid.
On gaming, they're cracking out.
1 second. What's up, Joe?
I am about to make a very hard decision. Do I evolve or digivolve my Kabuterimon into Mega Kabuterimon
Hey.
or Lilimon?
Kabuterimon.
Mega Kabuterimon.
Bitch. Mega Kabuterimon. That nigga was my nigga.
All right, I'm about to
we
digivolve
go.
something myself. So
You're probably gonna have to go back to
Bro,
Lilimon, aren't you?
bro, he looks like a beast. Hold up, I gotta show y'all this. I gotta show this to the
Is
squad.
it the white one? The white and like burgundy or whatever? Or is he all burgundy?
You'll see. Hold up.
let me. I won't be able to. Give me a second.
Mega Kabuterimon. I like that whole line. Tentamon, Kabuterimon, all them niggas.
Bro,
Yo.
what the hell?
Bro,
We have to go, Joe.
Shit.
That nigga said we gotta go. I'm weak.
I can't even see it, Joe.
Oh, you can't hear. Hold up. Let me go back on. There you go, Valid.
Oh yeah. Mega Kabuterimon looks dope as hell. I thought it was a different one, but I've seen that before. Oh
Oh,
shit!
you're
Jay
probably
Wolf in
thinking of the
chat.
next evolution line.
Yeah, he's a ultimate right now, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, love it.
Oh my God, Jesus Lord, his attack got way stronger,
That nigga be
Alright.
thumping.
bro.
So-
So, I'm kind of pissed he lost Electro Shocker, but the attack that he has now is way stronger.
I just like saying electroshocker. so I fully understand.
Electroshocker.
Electroshocker.
It's the best.
I'm dead.
I don't think I can. I don't think I've seen the dubbed
All right.
or sub version of Digimon. I've only
You
seen the
should.
dub.
It's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit.
All right, All right, who am I gonna digivolve into right now? I need this.
All right,
Or do
let
I
me
wait?
load up-
Oh, I can't wait a level. All right, never mind. So I won't.
No. Go back up. I want to see.
All right, it's this thing. I don't know what that is, but it's got teeth.
All right, I know what that thing is. That thing is a beast, and it has some very good evolutions. Hey,
Alright, I got
BDB,
it.
she's in LA, bro.
I don't think that one, the one you're on right now, is pretty good. I don't think it is.
No, I don't think it is.
I missed out.
I had
Not
one of
do
these
that.
before. This is like some human type Digimon with like mouse ears and shit. It's weird.
No,
Yeah,
that might
very.
be Oz, and that might be a Numamon. To be real, what level is this Digivolving to?
Level
Champion?
1. No, it goes from I want to say
Is it a champion? Like, what's your Digimon right now?
Yeah, what's the
Drake
Digimon
Mon?
right now?
Oh, it's a
It's a
rookie.
rookie, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so you're gonna
Dracmon.
go. That's a Numamon. Don't do that. It's
Yeah.
green
Hey,
skin that looks
I
like
would
shit.
pick- Let's see. I would pick either the first, definitely not the third. Do not do the third.
No.
The
I
third
know
is
which one
crap.
that is.
Or the fourth.
the last
Don't do the
one.
fourth.
This isn't the pile of poop you think it is.
It's not.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I'll actually, you know what? I'll save and then come back.
No. Okay, but say don't do it just for my sake.
No. Let me save real quick and then I'll show you. Because it's actually not bad, and I'm not like against it.
I swore
I
that
just
was
want
that.
you to see. I
shit
think
pop.
it's like a promotional kind of Digimon, if I'm being honest.
All right, Valen. I'm telling you, it might be Numamon. We'll see.
No, it's not Numamon. I swear it's not.
Them shadows be tricking niggas in the streets.
That is true, but I
Some of
spent a
them
lot
do.
of time playing Who's That Pokemon, so I feel real good about this.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Fuck.
Let's see. I swear to God.
It's not Numamon. It ain't.
I
It's some
swear
bitch
to
with
God,
like cat
Valen.
ears. You just swear
Not
to
fucking
God.
cat
He's my
ears.
God too,
Those
baby.
are eyeballs. Those are eyeballs.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Told
Wow,
you,
that's
human
crazy.
type, Sistermon Sale.
That might be a promotional Pokemon. I've never seen that before in my life.
That?
Wait,
I ain't never seen that shit.
Who is this bitch?
Bro, she looks like the girl that's, the opposite of the main character, the quiet chick.
Nope, she's on the team permanent. Look at that. Slightly increases XP from battles and reduces damage taken by 5%.
Whoa.
who is she though?
Sistermon?
That's stupid. But, all right.
It looks like
Kinda cheap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit, you got a light type, and when them dark niggas roll up, you gonna be strapped.
Why? Because he black? That's why? That's why, Valley?
Is that why? Is that why, motherfucker?
It's literally because she's strapped. Didn't she have a gun?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She
She
full strapped.
in this motherfucker.
Got the Roscoe.
Wait, let me see the gun again.
She doubling up. In the name of the Lord, no less.
Oh yeah. She got that Desert Eagle.
Right?
Ready.
I'm
That's a
still going
cannon.
crazy over parallel universes right now.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
know
of.
that's
okay,
Lady
okay, wait.
Devimon right there. So
No,
whatever
Lady
this is,
Digimon's my favorite. That's my favorite. She turns into Lady
this is
Mouse.
going to be whatever she turns into right here. At level
She turns into
16.
Lilith
Whatever
Mon.
you want.
Yo, Lady Devimon turns into Lilith Mon, and Lilith Mon's a beast. She looks like Black Maria, actually. It's kind of cool.
Bro, Lilithmon is broken.
Facts. I had one.
Wait,
And I got my
isn't-
God on
wait.
Max.
Isn't Lilith a demon though?
Yes.
Yeah. They said it's like the first woman or something.
That's the first
Some
mother
things.
demon or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. She was on Supernatural too. You
Yep.
gotta watch that, by the way.
I gotta watch it then. Okay, I'll watch it.
It was me, Nap, and who else was trying to rewatch Supernatural? Was you?
I
Alan?
was going to get into it. Yeah.
Cool.
I started watching it with my chick because I got her into
All right,
fucking,
all
what's it
right.
called?
Max level
Hunter, Hunter.
35.
Did y'all fall asleep on the first
Shotgun.
episode? Like
What?
when y'all watched the first episode of Supernatural, did y'all fall asleep?
No, because I
It
haven't
depends
started
what's
it
going
yet.
on.
I actually
I'll
started
follow-
watching The Sopranos, like, so.
You dirty bastard. You don't see niggas with fucking mother problems instead of the greatness of the natural.
What?
Of
You ain't gonna just talk about The Sopranos like it ain't a full-blown mob show. Like, they ain't putting cats in body bags and leaving people lifeless. You ain't even fit to do that right now.
But
All
they
right,
do
all
that.
right.
But he
You
got to
did
go
all
out
the time in Florida though.
though.
Okay, so here's the squad now, y'all. So I got Mega Mon up top.
Hey.
Blue
All right,
Gray
all right. All right.
Oh, nice.
Garugamon. That
Nice.
oh my god!
Yo.
I cannot wait to Digivolve him.
Yeah, he goes hard.
Then we got
Oh,
Cubimon,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna start working on Lopmon because that little bastard is nice.
Yeah, Lopmons are mean.
Lotmon's my nigga, bro. Lotmon evolves into that, what you call it, right? The giant bunny from the movie.
Dark.
Yes, yes.
Fuck
Yeah,
shit up.
from the movie,
Yeah.
bro.
That movie goes hard as shit. To this day, that's
Bro.
still my
That movie and the season where he was like a boss, and I think it was like the third generation. That shit was hard.
Yeah, Tamers, bro. Tamers was my
Bro,
favorite. With the
Tamers
cards.
was fire. Tamers was fire.
Oh, can't deny it. And then it started to go downhill after that. After that, I didn't give a fuck.
It really did.
Well, I hope Digimon real in the parallel universe.
So, about that, how far have you looked into this VDV? Because I need to know how they know this shit is real. Because they're saying
looking
it
into it
so
now.
matter of factly. Like they just
The way it was understood, I understood it is it had something to do with like a black hole or some shit like that, right? And they were able to they've been pushing things in, not into black holes, but like sending rays in, sending a specific frequency to try to understand what's beyond them. They've been doing this for
To get a
15 years, just about. And
so does
yeah, they're just starting to get stuff back and starting to create like viable ways to actually gather information. And some of that like mixed with the right time, I guess, with like we'll just say space juices and the sauce that is the
that
cosmic
space sauce,
the
baby.
space sauce and the cosmic juices all came together. Mom's
So does
outside.
this
One
help?
second, guys. 1 second.
Okay.
see. This is how he start Cloverfield.
This
So
is
I
how we
wondered,
start
does this
Cloverfield.
help?
Bro,
Does this
oh my
help or
god,
hurt
no.
quantum mechanics?
This is
No
more
Cloverfield.
quantum mechanics.
You know what I'm saying? Does it
Oh,
help it or hurt
Oh
it?
shit! Hey, what's up, Wolf? There we go. It's the wrong
love
account.
it.
I'm glad you're in the chat, bro. I'm happy to hear it.
I'm gonna have to ask the scientist here. Yeah, is this how we start Cloverfield?
The Cloverfield
Yes, but
paradox.
is this the start of Cloverfield?
Did you see 10 Cloverfield Lane, BDB?
No, she doesn't. She was like, "What's
Bro,
Cloverfield?"
10 Cloverfield Lane was insane.
It was. I love that movie.
John, I haven't seen it,
I
but
watched
John Goodman's
all
in
the
it, so I really
Cloverfields
want to.
ever. Valid. I watched all the Cloverfields, bro. Please.
Hey, how'd you like Paradox? Dog shit to you?
I didn't realize I
Oh,
get
Paradox. Paradox. At first, it confused me, but after watching it over and over again, I see how it ties in with other movies.
How many of you guys have seen Fringe? That's directly from the wife.
I fucking love Fringe with all my heart.
Wait, what?
Fringe.
You heard the answer.
Who was that?
That was Vulture.
Oh yeah.
She's like,
I didn't finish it, but I love Walt. I love his son, and I kind of like the main character because she's like semi-hot, but her face is weird.
right?
Her face is weird.
She's just left us smoking hot. Like,
Yeah, she's like right there. That's
like
why.
that attainable left though. Like I could swing that on a night of drinking,
If I cut my hair, my beard, I think I can get it.
right?
Do a little shape up and we in there. But yeah. What was that?
Beth said the show ends well if you ever want to finish it. So
Oh, thank God.
it's not Game of Thrones where it ends bad, just bad. Can you believe it's been a year since that? Like me and Beth sat down for every episode and reviewed everything, but we couldn't do the season finale. We were just like, I can't.
All right.
Bro, has it really been that long?
It's been a
That's
year, bro.
crazy.
I have to speak on this. I'm upset that y'all didn't do it.
We
I'm
couldn't. Like,
We could probably do that.
no, it's too late now. Like, we could watch it and give a year after retrospective of how garbage it is.
Like the last 10 episodes, y'all just kind of binge the fuck out of it and then give your thoughts or some shit.
Basically, yeah. Like season 8, a yearly retrospective.
I looked forward to that every week after watching Game of Thrones. I was like, well, this episode sucked. I guess I'll watch Valent's stream. What they got to say about it?
I like
Yo.
that. Thank you.
Valen, what you should do is you should watch the last episode of every season and compare. Or do
Oh my
something about
God.
like on that.
I see what
Like
you're
the
saying. Like
finale.
how to
Yeah.
end. And yeah.
The end of
right.
season. I think that'd be cool for you and Beth to do.
Would they want it compared to the books?
See, here's the thing. Beth is like, but don't you want it compared to the books?
I didn't ask it like that.
I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't know.
See, she's a book reader, and I've read a little bit some books. Those books are like, fucking, they're very, very long books.
We're going on like.
Beth, they don't know what happened to Reek. They don't know what Ramses did to Reek.
Yeah, they don't know.
They don't know
like,
at all.
Okay, they have an idea, but like, because
Oh, I know now.
No, bro, you still don't know. That's literally the tip of the dog fucking iceberg. Like,
That's that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking weak.
yeah, but like,
It gets
it's
worse.
like more the way he was used as a fluffer, like the way he was, like the interactions between him and Jenny Peel or whatever the fuck her name is. So yeah.
It's like, as an actor, I want to be in one of the greatest shows of all time, but do I want to be the dog fucker or fucky with no dick?
Hey,
I don't know if I want
you
that for my
stop.
fame.
No, no,
He
you're-
came back. Oh no, don't even. At the end of this, he was out here, okay, taking down these dead men like literally nobody else. He had like dozens of dead bodies around him, and it was just him there fighting. Like, this man came back and earned himself the name that of fucking Greyjoy. Like,
But then he runs at the Ice King.
right?
Yeah.
So he's adrenaline makes people do stupid shit, and he was gonna die one way or another. And any Ironborn will die running into a fight before they die letting the fight come to them. Any Ironborn. So he died as a fucking
So he
Greyjoy.
died like.
And his
I
dad,
don't know. His dad would say otherwise.
I'm about to say, didn't his dad hate him or some shit?
His dad hated the idea that he wasn't raised on the Iron Islands, and that he wasn't like, essentially, he wasn't an Ironborn. Real talk.
Basically told him he was a pussy.
Yeah. Okay. To quote my wife, the dad basically called him a pussy-footed fucktard. So,
He kind of was, though.
That's
Not gonna
funny.
lie, though, he kind of was.
yeah, you ain't wrong one bit. Where do I go?
Jesus, all these bitches got. Oh my lord!
What?
All right, so I'm in the middle of a battle on the game, bro, and all these bitches got like Bergermon and Phoenixmon, and it's insane. They got really strong shit with them.
Well, get them. Don't take that strong shit from nobody. Get out there.
That's
and
okay.
start
This Mega Kabuterimon one-shot that bitch.
Y'all making me want to play Digimon, and I'm so fucking tired of it.
That's what you get for making me get on that Digimon wave, and then we didn't really. RetroArch Theater has taken a hiatus.
Oh yeah, it's definitely been closed up for me. I've done that.
No man, you're in like you should do. I don't know if you can, but like record your workouts and shit like that. Just start doing that. It'll give like that's the reason I do my push-ups on stream and shit. Which, oh, and you see some panties.
That's crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You got
she got the strap and the granny panties. I'm not mad at it.
Right,
That sounds like a bad porno.
It is.
or a good porno.
He
Wait a
said,
minute.
or a good porno.
Wait a minute now.
Or the best.
Each their own.
What? I hate BTV.
Said to each their own.
Oh. Oh
You know,
no.
like
man.
you. Now acts like parallel universe BDB is any better.
No.
He could be. We don't know what parallel he could take. He could be the polar opposite or a worse version.
What
of
if
you.
what if this? What if
Version.
I'm as good as it gets?
I'm about to say you could be the good guy, BTV, and your other form is the evil. Yo, imagine the evil.
He's like, I ain't think any darker.
Bro, that nigga's purple basically. That nigga just is dark as fuck, and he's just destroying the planet single-handedly.
Yeah, it's like BDB with Nikola Tesla powers.
He could take the Legion of Doom on like Earth.
Yo, all right. So have you guys started watching the new fucking Digimon anime? Now that we're talking about Digimon,
No,
and shit?
I watched one episode and I haven't gone back. Not for like because it's not
Bro.
worth it or anything. Just
Don't spoil me,
It's
but is it good?
pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
yeah, I'm
Alright.
a big fan. Like real talk.
See, I watched the first iteration of Digimon, the second, lost one in the third, and I didn't watch after that.
How you gonna lose on the third? The third was
Honestly, like I'm not a fan of a bunch of dudes breathing hard and playing pretend Bankai, but fucking Demon Slayer changed the way animes are animated forever. Like real fucking talk. Every anime that's long going had an animation shift right at about mid-season of Kimetsu no Yaiba because they like look at Wano. Wano's a perfect fucking example. They
Yo,
went
I am
from
pissed
one
off
thing
Demon Slayer
to
ruined Wano for me.
what?
How did
I
Demon
wonder
Slayer
why
ruin
One
Wano
Punch
for
Man
you?
did.
Because now Oda is dependent
Punch-
on the anime instead of just writing the manga itself.
You think One Punch Man changed the game like that?
Okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, as far as scope and things like that, One Punch Man had a big effect, but it wasn't as far reaching because it's not really a shonen. You know what I mean? It's an action like soft signing,
Yeah.
I guess. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. Like this was something in the vein that, and because it was so visually pleasing, it was so popular in the West. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People who had never given a shit about anime and, could watch One Piece a bajillion times and never give a fuck, saw these freaking assholes breathing hard and pretend firebending and, being dope as
I hate
fuck.
why did the mangaka change that for her?
Because she's fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
She
that's
should've shut the
only
hell up on that
goddamn
one.
answer. She shit all over her own fucking. Oda would never. I I couldn't. I can't.
Bro, Oda would have been like, okay, well, you can't, I will. Oda would have been like, well, we'll find out eventually in the story when it gets to that point. I guess. What do you think, the readers of the anime or the manga? Now, basically how Oda will leave it as. She's like, nah, that's all fake. It's all their imagination. I'm like, no, you can't say that's all their imagination.
It should still be here by now. Oh.
Like, if it's every character's imagination, how come sometimes the demons see what's going on, and they'll visually see it, but then all of a sudden that's all the character's imagination imparting on the opponent? I don't get it.
Like, there's so much stuff that ruined. Like, so now all of a sudden you're saying these demons have actual fucking powers. Like, they're actually doing all this crazy ass shit, and these motherfuckers are just breathing hard.
We seen them do that shit in SpongeBob.
Like, come on, man. Like, I can't. Like, she had one of, like, real talk, before that, she had one of the coolest power systems. Like you breathe to increase your breath so that you can do these, like, crazy fucking, like, fire bending, lightning, earth, bug, poison, snake, like, all this different shit. And it's like, all right, it's weird, but I'm with that. You know what I mean? But breathing really hard to pretend to do something better is, I can't, it's hard for me. I get the concept of, like, better breathing, better performance, I do, but she just splatter fart all over her shit. Like, that is...
My next question right now is this: when a demon's burning because they got cut by the fire style, is that the person that did it imagination, or is just whatever?
Gee, I wonder. And how did this dude learn a whole different style of breathing, fighting, and all of a sudden, because now it's not just like inherent bending that you learn, like, there's so much she shit all over her whole stuff. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
She splatter fart
So,
in
are
the
you saying
mouth
that-
of her manga.
Bro, that means everybody connected in your Yaiba is fucking insane.
Pretty much.
Active imagination. Okay.
Oh, and she holds it sideways like a G. Double layer with the sideways pistol holding, like a cool person.
Yo, oh my god. Wizardmon is fucking strong as shit.
Dude, you didn't... How come you're saying that like it's a surprise? Sir?
Bro, because he got done like a bitch in the show. That's why.
Wizardmon was, like, he was late in the game. The only person that made him a bitch was, like, Myotismon. Like, he was out here actually doing shit.
You ain't wrong.
And that's the thing. People remember him getting beat, but because it's Myotismon, they needed him to beat somebody strong that wasn't a Digidestined, or else, you know, it would have fucking been that goddamn flower broad who lost a Digimon.
True. I can see that, but bro, yeah, no, Wizardmon literally just fucking practically one hit KO'd. What the fuck is it? The evolved form of Bergermon.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, he one shot it and it was full health. And he just one shot a Bergermon. God damn, this motherfucker is strong.
Yeah, bro.
He does it because he loves you.
He does it because
Once
he
he gets
loves
stronger.
you.
Oh, he's not mine. He's this guy that's teaming up with me.
Oh shit. He's like, it ain't mine, but I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it at all. I might just evolve one of these rookies into him. Alright, I need to take these last two spots and then I win this shit. Yo, what happened to, what's his name, Valley?
Does he keep dropping out? Like,
Yeah, I dropped out earlier and he should be coming out. Well, once I drop out, he usually drops out. So
all right, it's telling me he entered. There we go. You back in now?
Valley.
He's. I bet
Is that
that's
the
him
vulture or the valley?
messaging me right now, being like, "My man, you need to."
You're
There we go.
Bro,
I was
what
like,
the fuck
"Yep,
with your
that's him."
internet?
my niggas. What's happening here? My phone keep dying.
Oh, all
Charger.
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But are we still talking about parallel universes or no?
Yes,
Yes, let's talk about parallel universes.
I am happy to talk about that. I've been waiting for this all my life.
All right, so the practical application of this knowledge and how we can do something with it is what? Do we know anything about
Know somebody in there.
manipulating
Know
it?
somebody in there.
I have no idea.
So this is all predicated on a black hole. That's how we get to the parallel universe. Is that what they're saying?
I don't know. Black holes make me feel uneasy because that's a double-sided sword, double-edged sword right there. You make one fuck up, that's our universe.
It could be a
Well,
thing.
you say that like they don't run the Hadron Collider 100 times a day.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Also,
That's different than a black hole, though. So, like the black hole, so maybe the Hadron Collider is literally you're sending an atom through a thing. So, what if a black hole is like a billion atoms going a billion different ways, but there's like a calculation route through it? It's just if you just get thrown in and you don't hit the exact right point at the exact second, then that's like that 1% chance to get to the parallel universe. The other 99% is just fucked. You know what I'm saying? You just get minced. Your atoms get dispersed or some shit. It could be something like that. That could probably be what they found because I don't know how to.
there's a theory about black holes. They're all wormholes to a different universe.
Are they just hyping this up? Or is it just niggas going ham and just extrapolating on what the real news is? Because I'm trying to figure out who said this. Like, who's the scientist?
Oh, I do know it was NASA. It's like an official NASA scientist.
Yeah,
Like, it ain't
So
just
Bob-
some fucking dude with a microscope or telescope.
and they
like,
NASA
I
doubled
seen
down.
it.
So they're
NASA
saying-
doubled down, confirmed it.
So they're saying that they've seen this parallel universe, or they've seen something that could lead them to believe that there could be a parallel.
They found a parallel universe where physics functions in reverse.
So all right, what is in this parallel universe? Is it just a black mass of nothing? Are they seeing people? Are they seeing animals? What are they seeing?
They haven't
But
found
we-
anything. They just found like, I guess particulate evidence of like how things would normally work, and it were functions just absolutely like in reverse. and
Okay,
differently.
so they're getting clues and hints. They're not
Yeah, there's
getting
no like window into it.
nothing
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see how big the scope they letting us know right now, because
There's
I
probably
feel like
more to
niggas-
it, but they're not gonna let us know.
of course there's always like they got like 80% held back. This is just the announcement.
Yeah,
They probably known about this shit for a minute, a hot little minute. But I mean,
it's
so
like NASA like releasing documents of now spaceships and UFOs.
Yeah,
we start
just
seeing
started,
people-
even though they've been around for like 20, 30, 50, 70 years.
so all crazy homeless people are just people that was switched from different universes and they don't know what the fuck's going on. Got you.
You know what? That's
There
not
is-
even
Oh
the
my
worst.
god!
Yo, that's yo.
I want what this motherfucker's smoking.
I like to second that.
Yo, I mean, I got y'all. I can airmail or some shit. Pretty soon, if they get this parallel universe shit down, we're gonna be able to airdrop and fucking bud to each other through our phones.
Bro, what if they send over some shit that shits on the weed here on this planet?
Like
Bruh.
we actually leave our bodies all submitted. And when you
Yeah,
get
like
that
ours
gas,
is some Reggie compared to theirs. Theirs is like god tier weed.
Nope, I'm
That'd
not
be
touching that shit.
What do you mean?
Nope,
You
that is gonna
Alex,
be
don't
that's
you
gonna
have-
be
I'll do it for you.
stage
I'll do it for
one
you.
of the invasion, sir. He gonna get everybody just like, I don't even care these motherfuckers showing up. They got the
Yeah.
good weed.
But
I'm gonna
Valid,
start selling motherfuckers out for that shit.
if you die as a stoner and not try parallel weed, I don't know if you're gonna make it to heaven, my brother. I don't know.
I'll be at
Well,
the gate.
see,
Come out.
it
Can't let
depends.
them in.
Now that there's parallel worlds, is there parallel heavens?
Oh shit! So there's one for people who smoked it and one for people who didn't.
Right? Now that's the
Branch
question
heavens.
that people are gonna have to like ask
Bruh.
and answer, because that's
What
a
if
parallel
parallel
world.
heavens like all the shit except for going to
Or
church?
reverse that, what if this parallel world we're discovering is heaven?
Fire. Have y'all seen? Okay, who isn't caught up to Supernatural again? It's just BDB.
I
No,
am not.
I-
I'm on
I watched-
season 4.
Okay. Well, there's this thing. It's not spoiling nothing. Well, damn, it may be. Never mind.
I don't really mind.
You mind if
I'm
I
good.
spoil or no? It's kind of spoilery, but not really. I'm not going to use any name or anything.
All right, 1 second. I want to keep talking, but I'm going to end the stream here on doing 10
What?
more push-ups.
Terrible.
Hold up. How many push-ups?
Just 10.
I'm joining you too.
I guess I have to do push-ups now since y'all made me miss my gym appointment.
All right. 10 push-ups is for me too as well. You're gonna hear a bunch of men grunting. This is gonna be the worst part of the stream.
This is the. Yeah, you're right.
There we go. Y'all ready?
1 Mississippi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10.
8,
Done.
9.
That's more stressful than it should have been.
Ah,
Yo, my
that's
jack-off
like-
muscles are going to be insane tonight.
I hate this nigga.
My homie's gonna have that monster grip.
Yo, why is this continuing? I hate y'all niggas.
Yo, everybody, y'all need to donate to get y'all Kung Fu grip, Joe.
Bro, oh my God.
Yo.
All right, so my brother, dog, he's always fucking with me. BDB, you've talked to him on the phone when we were in the car that one day.
Yeah.
Tell me why this stupid little motherfucker says if I were to close my hands and open them up, they look like gorilla fingers. It's all fucked up. So you saying I got gorilla grip is even funnier.
That's
You gotta get the Kung Fu
God
grip.
well, on that note, I'm gonna ask everybody to keep your heart open, your hands clean, and get that gorilla grip.
Bye, 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 bye.
Peace out. Remember, life happens in every direction, so hold